Foolish, you already know a lot of these parts. You are returning, even with short breaks, so for you, it will be just a retraining. Dark, for you, it's mostly. We do formal part. When I call attention, you just stop moving. You'll be
Mm-hmm.
literally, if you can see me, standing still. Eyes front and waiting for the command. Where did the front face? To tell you, okay, you look in my direction. I'll just move a little bit to the side so you can see me. We got left face, right face, and about face. The face tell you what to do. Same with turn. You don't just move directly, you wait for the execution part. Left turn or left face, right turn, right face or about face. About face, there's only one different thing is when I call that out, the person standing, for example, behind you, you turn over your right shoulder. So 180 degree on your right. When I stay on your left side, of course, you take the easiest part, just 90 degrees on the left. Question to that. Doug,
What?
do you have any question for that? What I taught you so far right now about the commands?
No, no.
Good.
So,
You will get used to it over the time. Just see what the other people are doing. Listen to them. Watch them. It's the easiest
okay.
part for you to get used to it. And over time, it's just getting in a muscle memory. Then we got, because we are a PE community. So if I yell at you, for example, or at Saxon, Ghoulish, or Mita, it's not my person yelling at them, it's my character yelling at their character or your character. Because you did something wrong, or I want to teach you something, or in the heat of battle. For example, in the last operation, I yelled a lot to Saxon to just keep moving. Same thing is, they had an MG, so normal talking, they cannot hear me, but I had to yell, speak louder. Don't take it personally. If it ever happened, you feel personally attacked, just bite it through, and later on, after the event, reach out to the event host as an option,
Mm-hmm.
or the NCO core, what is myself RN. Okay, I'm the only NCO, and then we have, for example, Warden, who is our officer. But first, always go to the NCO core. We are above the enlisted, and the officers coming, and above at the general, Anon and Eternal. So we go from ladder-wise upwards. We don't run directly to Eternal or Anon. They have other stuff to do. Then we have one special phrase. Do not abuse it. If you abuse it, you get in trouble. Saxon,
Okay.
what is this phrase?
That would be Purple Rain.
Good, Purple Rain. The reason for Purple Rain, it is so uncommon. The mix out of these two words, it won't happen naturally. The phrase get mentioned if a real emergencies happen. Like, for example, what I had sometimes a problem, I just pass out. Without even knowing why, I just collapse. That's a solid point to call out a Purple Rain. Or a person has a mental breakdown because Halloween event. We had that in the past. A person had a little breakdown. I just yelled, hey, stop, appear, and then appear went on, but not around that person. There was a whole stop and just getting ignored. Then, of course, if you have to go, your kitchen is on fire. Your grandma fall down the stairs and broke their hip. You don't wait to get, hey, can I go? You just go. Take care about it. Other situation, for example, you have to go to the bathroom. You wait. You call it out. Roxanne, example, please.
PTS,
Branded.
do I have permission to step out of the line for a minute? I need to take care of something.
Permission granted. Followed. PTS, permission to speak. We don't just yell out our question, we ask. There's sometimes situation, wait for a second, I will use it for something else, where you just have to raise your hand. You cannot do that, you jump. We in the front, we will see that, we will acknowledge it, and just come to you when it's time. So you don't have to jump all the time or hold your hand all the time up. We'll see it, we will remember it. If we forget it, we say human, just do that again, and we'll come to you. Then, there's another part. When you are late, you don't just walk in. There's a procedure in what you're doing. Saxon, you may.
PTS.
Granted.
Axveld.
Noxet.
Permission to fall in line. I had to take care of some paperwork.
Name and rank.
Royal for B, Olivia Isaacson.
Permission granted, fall in. As you can see, there were, for example, being late. You don't just say, yeah, my game didn't boot up. You gave a reason, AP-wise. Paperwork, stuck in traffic, you had to clean up your boots, you had to take care about your equipment, and so on. These are AP reasons for being late. No one will chew you up for that. With the part, the PTS, Saxon pulled my attention to them without being a disturbance. I now acknowledged them, they gave me the rank and name, and just okay, fall in. Do you have question to that?
No.
Goodlich, do you?
Negative.
Good. Now I have to look it up, because myself are still a human
PTS.
too. Branded?
So just say you gotta do something and you get out of line and do something, right?
If you have to permission to fall out, I need to take care about something.
Okay, carry on.
In
That's
this
all I
situation,
asked.
in a formation. No, you're fine. That's therefore you ask questions. We're here to
Okay.
answer them for you and help you doing it. In the field, in events, sometimes, for example, on operations where you just can't, hey, PTS, the rules get a little bit bent. For example, I know for wardens types, just go. If you take care about something, you probably get in an invis avatar if you know, okay, that won't take long. You should go aside and later on rejoining with the set of the event rules. But urgent stuff, you just drop the thing and go. When you don't respond at all over time, over callouts, we will see, okay, you have to do something. We will just keep moving. Later on, probably someone will reach out, ask, hey, is everything okay? But that's the thing. Oh, and do you have more questions so far? Don't hold back. There's no wrong questions. Good. We got that. But so far, that's just the theoretical part about the perfect example. Let's see how they're doing. So that's a theoretical part in the GCK. Of course, we get a practical part, more about your equipment.
Axveld. Apologies for showing up late. The bus crashed because of my weight. Sir.
Understandable. Name and rank, please.
OR4A Mika.
I have one moment while I get you down on the attendance.
Of course.
Good, as I was able to hear.
Fall in.
Permission granted. Fall into the line.
Thank you, sir.
As I was able to hear, that's why I stayed silent so you can hear what's going on. Mika gave an example while you're being late. Of course, overweight. I think I have to push you more to PT. So you can lose some of the weight. I'll write it down for there. But yeah. That's some more jokes. You will get more used to it over the time and you get to see, okay, that character loves to snack. And I really mean it that way. Good. That's the theoretical part. We will now move to the practices. Wait a second. Question. Mika, recording, yes, no?
Yes.
Oh, you can. Because Saxon's already got the green light. I just want to make sure.
Oh, nice.
The thing is, over the time, for example, Saxon and Mika or Quem, they are two of our main recorder people, so you get used if one get a green light, the other one get a two. But in case you, Gulish, or Mita have a problem with that, I have to inform them to make sure they don't accidentally record and pause it later on. And that would cause problems. So that's why I make sure. With that being said, Mika, grab the people, armory, wait outside of there, okay?
Understood.
Don't go in, wait there.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Alright, everyone, come with me.
So, follow the person with the wings, please. For the rest of it, I will turn on you later.
Alright. I don't know why, but they told us to wait outside the armory. Probably because they don't trust us with guns. Could you imagine that, Saxon?
I mean, someone
They're not
already
trusting us with guns?
Someone already got the gear.
They didn't say don't get the guns. They said to wait outside the
They
armory.
said to wait outside the armory. As in, don't go in it.
They didn't say don't go in. They said wait outside the armory, so you could do it first.
You're
Open
terrible
to
at, like, listening
confront-
to
yeah.
directions. You know that?
Yeah, that's what they're for.
Me?
No, that's what you are for as well, Corporal.
No.
They don't pay me to think.
That's not true.
What do you mean? It said nothing about that on the papers.
I think it's implied in the part where they say, like, you know, that you're going to work for the government. Because, like, personally, I can't really do a whole lot of work without thinking about it, you know?
Yeah, I don't think I just do.
I see. You would make a very good private, Corporal.
Damn, I got demoted.
No, that's the opposite of what I said. You're a corporal, right?
Yep, I am.
But you would make a good private.
I mean, I was the private once.
What was the order?
What was it, ma'am?
I did tell them not to do that. I just want to say.
After I already went in, I mean, the orders were way outside. It didn't specify going in to get your stuff or not.
To wait outside of the armory. Not don't go in, wait outside.
Understood.
With that being said, the vehicle depot, they are calm. You walk from the left side to the right side, to the left side to the right side, all the time the line up. Let's go.
BTS.
Yes.
I had to do something. Maybe fall out line.
You mean down in front of the trucks?
For a minute? Yes, in front of the trucks.
Mhm.
How long you might think you need that? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 minute?
Just 1 minute.
Okay, good. That's fine. That's fine. You can stay here. So with that being said, you already know that.
Okay.
Grab your gear and let's go to the vehicle depot.
PTS?
Okay, let me get
Roger.
my heal.
Yes?
Do we need a machine gun or something?
No?
Understood.
You sure?
Yes. You just carry the
Understood.
Panzerfaust for the weight.
Sometimes I use it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Provides a good intimidation. Oh, wow, they're actually doing it. Nice.
They are?
Yeah. I mean, that's good for them. Two orders disobeyed is insubordination.
I mean,
And you know what that means.
It's healthy for them, you know?
Imagine that.
Let's see, I got some monster energy as well.
Nice. Can I have one?
Yeah, here.
Perfect. Thanks. I'm gonna go pick up my snacks from the back of the car and hide them somewhere else. I think that Dare is probably gonna move them if she knows where.
Alright, that line up.
Here, have an energy drink. That's better?
It's a vehicle depot, so just line up with the rest.
Oh, there they are.
What did you miss? What did you search?
Nothing.
Did you hide snack in there again?
No. Totally not. Why would I ever do such a thing?
I can already see that halo turning dark.
Yeah.
You know, weirdly enough, that's not how it works.
But it's not our problem. We have to just send them more tighter wings to the body so they have to walk.
Fair enough.
I don't know, that sounds like cruel and unusual punishment to me. That's not in my contract.
Sounds like a you problem. It will be in there.
You gonna deprive me of my main method of moving around?
You have 2 legs, right?
I said main.
Yeah.
But,
That's your main
the only
legs.
thing I use these legs for is standing and kicking sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to feel the pain of us Earth dwellers that's to walk on our legs every day, 24/7. You'll suffer with us.
Nah. That's way below me.
Did you gave the driver already something on the map to send us through? Or not?
Let me check on the driver, make sure they input the GPS correctly.
Yep.
Otherwise, we'll be taking the McDonald's again. Like, probably out of basic training that one time.
Yeah, I think Mita already bribed them to do that. Mika. Fuck's sake, you 2 M's again.
BTS.
Yes?
I'm not gonna complain. If you punish me or Mita
for
instead of
this
me, then
training,
it's not my problem.
American in the group on video chat.
So, again? Again?
I say after this training, people invite me to the group on after this training.
So, today, after this event, there is no event planned for now. On the
No, a
weekend.
group. The group.
He asked if he could get a group
The group,
invite.
yeah. You will.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's
Yeah.
all I'm asking.
Don't worry. 99% of the time, I forget it. So, one of you just remember. You see there. Let's go.
All right.
So, with that being said, I hand the command now to Staff Captain McKnight. With that being said, listen, this to McKnight.
Yes, hello, I am your residential cyclist. I'll be teaching you practical portions, the combat, all the good practical. So, all of you follow me. We're going to go to the entrance of the FOB to pretty much do some demonstration.
Still catching my fucking breath.
Go, follow them.
Oh, is that a G3 you got there?
Yes.
That's so cool.
Ooh,
I want a G3.
Are you strong enough for that rifle though?
Yeah, looks like there's just gonna
It's
get
not
blown back
about
when
my
they shoot it.
strength. It's about my momentum.
You say that, yet you can't do like 10 push-ups.
Inertia. It's about inertia, Saxon. See, if
mean,
I
it's
fire
like,
a heavy recoiling gun like
Alright.
the G3, it's
Now
gonna
then,
affect me less because I'm
All
heavy.
of you line up shoulder to shoulder, facing towards me. Alrighty. Now we're gonna go over basic rifle-aware combat kit. So I'm gonna need one of our more seasoned enlisted over here to be my arms because my arms are a little bit paralyzed today.
Okay.
I was gonna volunteer, but okay.
Alright. Listen up, I'll try to explain this as clearly
You don't
as
want to.
simply as I can. So first off, the basic weapon and its use. So, Wim, if you show your basic weapon, please. This is the standard issue rifle-aware military rifle. Fully automatic. It's got a couple of attachments, such as laser. Want to turn on the laser, please? Got a laser pointer. Also, it's got an ACOG scope. Makes it easier to aim down range. You can turn off the laser. It's also got a flashlight, if I remember correctly. Yep, it's got a flashlight as well. Pretty handy for dark places. Cut off. Also, this firearm comes with a mechanism, so whenever you're not using the firearm, you always have the safety turned on, even while not in combat. And having the safety turned on means...
Sorry, Staff Captain, I have to jump in. Our weapons sadly have more issue with the safety system, so get used to it. Finger off the trigger, literally. Off the trigger. Don't even get near to it. Don't touch it. Finger off. That's it.
Alright, thank you. And it's also got the ability to be reloaded, so the ammunition, if my memory serves, is also loaded with 5.56, right there, Sergeant?
Yes. 5.56.
So 5.56 NATO ammunition. Very standard issue. It's very easy to, well, acquire for logistics sake. Otherwise, we'll be swimming in debt with other calibers. Now, let's talk about how to handle the firearm properly. So, Corporal, if you mind showing them how to hold the firearm properly while you're not in combat. See how the Corporal here has the weapon lowered. Tough crowd, no verbal response.
Yep, yes, sir.
Yeah, so
And why do you want to have the weapon lowered while you're not in active combat?
BTS.
BTS granted, go ahead.
The reason you have to whip it down because you don't want to shoot your teammates.
Bingo. Why accidentally shoot somebody that you're not actively engaging? So make sure you have the weapon pointed towards the earth at all times. The worst case scenario, if the weapon accidentally fires, you only shoot your foot or maybe your buddy's foot and they won't die. Now, Corporal, show them your combat ready stance. Now, do you see how the Corporal has their weapon up and ready?
Yep.
Yeah, so
And why should they have their weapon up and ready?
BTS.
BTS granted, go ahead.
Because they have to whip away because you don't know when you get into battle, you have to have the whip away to make sure you have, I guess, you don't want to get shot or something. So
Let me put it this way. They have their weapon up and ready because they're ready to engage any potential hostiles that may be in their area of operation. This is very important. So let's say that Sarah here is well, like a combatant. Use your imagination. So the Corporal would normally have the weapon pointed directly at them with the barrel facing towards their body. But in this case, we're not going to flag the sergeant for safety reasons, even though we do have gym rounds loaded.
Just enter
Now-
my side then.
So, if there's a friendly in front of the Corporal, they'll be careful not to flag their, well, ally in this case. Do you know what happens if you accidentally flag your ally and your weapon goes off?
BTS.
Go ahead.
Well, they get wounded or perish.
Exactly. So, always make sure you only and only point your weapon at the target you intend to shoot. But you shouldn't be killing the target unless you're given full permission by the highest ranking commanding officer or your squad leader in this case. If you don't know if you're given permission to shoot to kill, then go for wound shots instead, such as the arms or legs. Disable the enemy without killing them if you're not given the order to kill. Is that clear?
yeah, so
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
But I have to say the easiest way to see, don't aim for the head, aim for the center mass. Even hits on the torso, if the person carry a blade, it's enough to knock them out and give you more time. The problem with the limbs, some veins and artery run through, you can get hit them. Doesn't seem really shady, but they bleed out in minutes. So always try center mass thing.
BTS.
What's a PTS?
What about on desktop? How do you
If
do
you
that
want
on
to know how to shoot on desktop, it's pretty simple. So, a little trick that is used is pretty much the personal mirror. You can pretty much make it grabbable, and your right arm that has your weapon will be held out pretty much how I'm holding my personal mirror right now.
Okay.
Now, if you
Yeah.
want to shoot the rifle, you pretty much just do right shift F2 at the same time.
Thank you.
And if you want to stop shooting the gun, it's simply right shift F1. That makes it stop shooting. Any other questions?
No, sir. Thank you.
Alright, Sergeant, if you mind stepping back to the line, please. Now, Corporal, I'm gonna have you fire a couple of shots, like, over this way, in that direction towards the hills, so we don't have any stray bullets flying somewhere else. Now, Corporal, go ahead, raise your weapon, and show them how to fire your rifle and how to reload. Now, do you all see how the Corporal did short burst fire and then reloaded afterward?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright, now why should you fire your weapon in bursts?
PTS.
Go ahead.
Because your rifle can only reach up to about 250 yards, and you can conserve ammo.
Bingo. More importantly, you can conserve ammo, because in VR chat, range doesn't always matter. But yeah. It's also because for realistic sake and for immersive role-playing, the weapon will have intense recoil that you have to pretty much control. If you just hold down the trigger, spray and pray, you're going to use up all your ammo, and you'll be forced to reload at a critical moment that might get you killed. So try to fire your rounds sparingly. But this will pretty much make sure you got complete accuracy on where you want your bullets to go. And also make sure you're not being trigger happy at the same time. Any questions?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, Purple, if you step a little bit closer to the group here. About right where I'm at. Now, Purple, show them how to reload the rifle in VR. So, if you're on VR, you pretty much simply physically reach and grab the magazine. You pretty much reach to your vest, look like you're grabbing another magazine, you slide it in, and then you pull the charging handle on either the left or right side. This rifle's charging handle is designed to be pulled from either side of the rifle, so it's pretty much perfect for left-handed users as well. Alright, thank you very much, Corporal. You can stow your rifle for now. Now, let's talk about the funny grenade. The funny explosive thingy-majigs that everybody likes to throw. So, Purple, show them how to throw a smoke grenade. I'll explain how to exactly toggle it, but second. Well, good thing we're using the smoke grenade, otherwise that would have been fatal in most cases. But that's close enough. So, on these wipeaware models, you pretty much have to, like, what was it? Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna change it to null so I can actually see the toggle.
So,
I've probably done that.
in the meantime, the StatCam is doing that. If you go in the lab menu, under the customization, you see the pin restock. Always leave the circle spinning. That's your grenade safety. To get to the grenade, turn pin restock off. Then left hand, make please sure you have nothing what you can grab or something like a mirror. Grab the grenade and throw it. These grenades are with momentum. So if you just do a small movement, the grenade won't fly far. But if you really put some momentum in it, you can throw that thing really far. Another thing, some people tend to aim with the finger. Don't do that. Aim with the palm. So that's how you, yes, it's kind of crazy, but that's how you aim your grenade. So like that.
Although
Back to you, Captain.
just to clarify, your throwing accuracy isn't always going to be spot on because VR chat, physical limitations, all that fun jazz. So just throw the grenade the best you can as you were shown, and just make sure you don't drop a frag next to your teammates. Otherwise, that's going to be very awkward for you and everyone else in the vicinity, right?
Well, at least you had out bad frag.
Now, Corporal, I'm actually going to have you stand a little bit farther up the road because we're going to try and throw a frag grenade. Show them how the frag grenade works. That right there is our frag grenade. Got a pretty much a fairly good blast radius to it that is pretty much close to guaranteed to taking out any targets that is exposed. Or caught in its explosive radius, I should probably say. But some enemies can sometimes evade getting blown up by the grenade if they're behind solid enough cover, but some cover ain't always going to save their lives. So keep that in mind. And again, please be very careful with the frag grenades. Otherwise, you're going to kill yourself and your teammates if you accidentally fumble it. Now, Corporal, show them the flash grenade. And again, make sure you go far up enough the road so it doesn't harm anyone. Now, we also have flash grenades. These are pretty handy if you want to blind your adversaries that are inside a building.
That one got a hefty. I think you got a 41.
I guess it's a dud.
They rolled a nat 1. Ain't that crazy?
Good, let me see.
Try another.
Yeah, try more time. If it doesn't blow up, we'll just move on. Okay, seems like you got all the dud flash grenades. But just to describe how the flash grenades work, they essentially go boom with a very loud bang, and they also cause a flash. Wow, like that. Thank you. That's a flash grenade. So in RP, when that goes up, you're pretty much blind temporarily, and your ears are gonna ring temporarily. The effect isn't permanent, but it will still disorient you enough to where it makes you vulnerable to getting attacked from wherever. So be very mindful of that. The grenades and also the firearms that you have do not discriminate between friend and foe. They affect everyone that gets hit by them or within their effective radius. Any questions about the grenades?
No, sir.
Negative.
Alright. Now, there's actually a couple of other items on this model that I almost forgot to explain. That's my bad. Losing an eye tends to take away a chunk of your brain of memory. So, Corporal, pull out the P2226, the pistol, please. This is your sidearm. Issue. This pistol is your backup weapon if your rifle is either lost, gets broken, or runs out of ammo. So, try to make sure you only use the pistol if you deem it absolutely necessary. In the event, again, you run out of ammo, your primary firearm is broken, or you lose it, etc. Now, if you're in really tight spaces where you can't really move your rifle around very well, just switch to the pistol. It's also important to switch to the pistol if you don't have enough time to quickly reload. Remember the little Call of Duty thing. Swapping weapons is faster than reloading. Now,
PTS.
yes. What's your PTS?
So you say something about like Call of Duty? Okay, got it.
It is just a sentence, switch to your sidearm is faster than reload. That's why it's mostly known about it. That's the only part of it.
If you never play Call of Duty and don't know what I'm talking about, then
I know
as I
what
said,
it's
just
what you're
faster
talking
to
about.
swap to your pistol than trying to reach for another magazine, which takes only a few seconds. Now, Corporal, show them the knife, please. The knife that the Corporal has is standard issue as well. This is primarily a tool. It's not to be used always as a weapon unless you're absolutely out of ammunition for your primary firearm and your pistol. So if you run out of ammo, you can't get any more ammo, then you can use the knife. But try to only use the knife as a last resort, or if you need to cut something with the knife. Any questions about the knife?
PTS.
What's your PTS?
So can the knife be used just in case the enemy's unaware or resistant? Can we just kill with a knife? And with a knife?
You can kill an enemy with the knife if you deem it necessary, but you should primarily use your firearms. The knife is only your last resort if everything else
Okay,
is out.
got it.
Any other questions?
No, so
All right, thank you, Corporal. You can put your knife away. Now, this model has a couple of other items. So the gas mask, if you please. Every Y4 model has a gas mask. Now, when should we have the gas mask equipped? Can anyone tell me why? Or when? Sorry.
BTS.
Go ahead with PTS.
Just in case somebody has like use the gas mask. It's like if they have gas around them or something.
Right, because if an enemy checks or causes something that makes the air very, very toxic, the gas mask is your best friend in saving your life and make sure you can breathe filtered air. But you should only equip the gas mask if there's actually gas present or there's anything toxic in that case. You can take off your gas mask. Yep. These models also come with a face shield. If you equip the face shield, please. Now, these face shields are only good for probably minor, shrapnel, and very small caliber weapons. It will not protect you against high caliber firearms maybe like 5.56 and above. There's probably other calibers I'm not fully aware of, but this thing's basically just light ballistic plastic. It's easy to break, so don't rely on it to protect your face. You may equip it if you want. It's there. It's optional. It's not required. It's just there. You can take off your face shield. Any questions about the face shield?
Negative.
Negative.
Alright. Now, these models all come with bandages. So, if you show them the bandages, please. I already had them on earlier. So, whenever you get injured, every soldier should be able to have a roll of bandages in what's called an IFAK, Infantry First Aid Kit. Everyone has one. It's got some very basic medical items in it, such as a tourniquet, roll of bandages. The medics carry a lot more medical stuff, but the IFAK is just temporary measures to stabilize yourself so the medic can get to you. So if you get shot in the arm, leg, you use the bandage to stop the bleeding. However, if you get shot in the artery, what are you going to use to stop the bleeding? I already mentioned one of the items in this IFAK that could probably stop it.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Tourniquet.
Right, the tourniquet. And where's that tourniquet going to be slid over if you get shot in either of your limbs?
BTS.
Go ahead.
Above the wound, approximately 3 to 5 inches.
Correct. You always put the tourniquet directly above the wound, pretty much closer towards the joint somewhere, preferably, but always above the wound a couple of inches. Now, where should the tourniquet not go? Anyone besides you? You already answered a couple of times. Let's give other people a chance.
BTS.
No? Go ahead with PTS.
Your neck or your body?
Correct. Because why is it not a good idea to put it on someone's neck or their torso? Because you can't stop the bleeding from there. And plus you'll choke them to death if you put it on their neck. So these tourniquets, again, are only good for the limbs. You can use the bandages everywhere else, but just don't use the tourniquet anywhere else on the body besides the limbs. Pure and simple. Now, does anyone have any questions about the IFAK before we move on?
So
Negative.
Alright. Now, these models also have some, camo designs. So if you want to cycle the camos, please. this is the desert camo. Very easy to tell. This one is the winter camo. And lastly, the one that the corporal was just in is the standard forest camo, which we should have on by default. We should only have the desert or the snow camos toggled on if we're actually in the environment that has sand or... Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and I believe there's one last item to go over, which is the night vision goggles. So if you would, every rifleware outfit has night vision goggles. These are very handy for nighttime operations if you don't want to be found out by the enemy without using flashlights. But make sure you don't equip these unless you are specifically told by your squad mates or the highest ranking officer that gave you the instruction to. Now, also be mindful that these night vision goggles are to not be used out in broad daylight. Do you know why?
PTS,
Go ahead.
because they might, if you use your goggles in daytime, they will blind you by the sun.
Exactly. They will blind you out in broad daylight or any remote bright light source. So best only equip these if it's like close to very pitch black darkness all over the place with no light. So everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I believe I've gone over everything. Sergeant, did I miss anything?
So far
the-
not, but the equipment was good. There's something I love to do.
Like what?
That we have some people who will observe and tell what is wrong.
Alright,
Our
think about that.
lovely first ghosts. And our voices. It's itching my finger. So then, since the staff captain ran over the equipment, we use a system called the trust system. The trust system is pretty self-explained. We trust you to play out the injuries. As you can see, I shot Mita with a rubber bullet in the left lower leg. Yes, they hurt. Oh, cry. It's just a 9mm.
Why do you always do this to me?
That's normally Dare's job. She told me to aim always for your left leg. So, as you can see, we trust to play it out. Of course, sometimes when you get hit from the behind, you cannot tell what you can do. For example, we have the shot callers. People in Invis avatars who tell, hey, Mita, your left lower leg got hit, multiple rounds, etc., etc., etc. But since they can't be always there, and if you see, hey, Saxon back got lit up, you can say, Saxon, damn, you're back, you're alright. I indirect shot called them. Say, the back got lit up, got hit multiple times, let them know. That's what you can do. Don't overdo it. The shot callers and the invisible avatars have always the last word. Do not argue, do not hear that did not hit me or not on my screen. The chat got latency. Simple thing, for example, if the staff captain is a cover, I move, shoot, walk back, and right little bit 1-2 seconds right past when some bullets. Yeah, you probably got hit on their side. Run with it, play some minor injury, your arm got hit, you got strafed, something like that. And the shot callers will mostly 99% of the time roll with it, or 90% of the time they will roll with it. You can stand up, Mika.
If I may. There's a little something that I've got to point out. We don't expect you to put on a Shakespeare performance of yelling, screaming in agony. Just acknowledge you got hit and make sure you let the medics know where you got hit. Because obviously, IRL, nobody wants to hear you screaming in your room. Bloody murder and make it sound like you need an actual hospital. Just try to make it look like and sound like you got hit at the most basic level of role playing. That's all we ask.
Thrown. Oh, fuck! Or like scram this, for example. Oh, my leg. But don't overdo it, because sometimes if you have roommates or parents, they tend to get worried. Trust me, I had to explain it one fucking time to my dad why the fuck I'm in agony. And that's just a game. Be quiet. Not
BTS.
a nice feeling. Yes.
I don't have that problem. I read by myself.
That's fine. Still, you're more probably at neighbor. Since you're in desktop and you cannot drop down, you just get down and with crawling, broning.
Just simply
Okay,
crawling
okay.
like this and go like,
Okay.
oh, I'm hit is good enough.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And of course, sometimes the avatars got go local. That, for example, you say, yeah, we turn you around, you just go through, okay, where's the option? We have patience. Sometimes people will tend to be in VR and desktop that will help you to go in the right perspective. Good. That's so far explaining wise to that everything. We still have some time. Get the fucking bandage off. That wasn't that hard of a problem.
Well, that's just a training round. Come on.
Fine.
Come on,
It really
yeah.
hurt.
This is it, well, you're taking around.
Especially when you get
Of
hit
all
in
people,
the
of all
clothes.
people's experience, you should know. But then that's not the worst.
Do you got
Yeah.
are there any question to our equipment, the shot callers, and the trust system?
No, so
Good.
Negative.
With that being said, I would say we still have some time to do a practicing part to see how we're doing, an easy one. You agree on that part?
Yeah, we can do a little practice run, make sure they got the basics down of what they were told.
So, Mika, fall back in. I can tell you on basic trainings, these scenarios, what we put you through are mostly small, basic things. We'll cover everything a little bit around, but not what actually in operation and events will happen. So don't just say, okay, the BT was pretty easy, that will happen all the time. No. We just put the difficulty really low on that part. Do we need help?
Nah, I think I'll be fine with just a couple.
One second. Mika,
Yeah.
you was always on the other side in the BTs when I watched or there. So this time you will be on my side.
Okay.
So with that said, you're ready to the red channel. We have Mita, that leaves you as an for Alpha, right?
This one's Bravo. I'm Charlie.
With Charlie? Okay, then Saxon, you're the highest ranking. You take command. Give us a little bit of time. You can set up, give some basic formation ideas like the staggered column, staggered formation, and stuff like that. In the meantime, Seth Captain
BTS.
would be so. Yes.
they use comms, right? For this.
In the basic training, most of the time, no. So you stick really close together.
Okay, got it.
So you're totally fine. But in a normal scenarios, you get will go to blue for voice if it happened. But the host will tell you where you head. In the meantime, Steph, Captain, Mika, you both set up. We'll on in a bit.
Alright. Mika, with me, we're gonna take a little shortcut to the secret passage.
Seems they did the prank with the flashbangs being sticky again.
Yeah.
Poor Mika.
Poor Mika.
I will walk with you, probably, but I will not be active part of it. I will observe, keep an eye on you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
There might be a secret voice telling you if you hit or not. So keep in mind, if not, then I will do that. We use training rounds. So yeah.
Beta, you might
In the
second
meantime,
in
Saxon,
command
go.
if I go down.
Okay.
See here.
Not that we're gonna need it, but I'll volunteer to do medic duties if we
Yeah.
ever need like basic, just obviously it's training, but
Do you two happen to know what a wedge formation is and a staggered column is?
yes.
Perfect. So that means that if we are out in the open and not on the road, I want to see a wedge formation. A pretty open wedge formation. Don't get bunched up together. Is that understood?
Understood.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Because there is not a lot of cover here, to be honest.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep. Bloody shame we don't have an MG3. Or an IF3 or something. Oh dear.
BTS.
Yes?
I know he mentioned he would do medical stuff, but I also am. Well, medical.
Yeah. It's more like he's like the he's like the main combat safe lifesaver. But if
Gotcha.
if both of us go down, then yes, you can do medic stuff.
It depends. Do you remember most of the stuff they trained you? Do you have experience more than I do? I mean, if you want to, I'll let you take over. To
I
be
mean,
like
in the
medic.
past-
BTS.
Yes.
BTS. I have little experience. I am because I'm in the roleplay group with the what do you call them? I forget the name. Anyway.
Keep in mind this is roleplay, which means that whatever experience you have with other groups and other stuff doesn't
Yeah,
really
I do.
count with
Okay, I do.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I did not know that. I did not know that. My bad.
Because we are like we are other different like characters.
Okay. Okay, I did not know. My bad.
Like for example, yeah, it's all good. Like for example, myself, I am a combat lifesaver, so I know a little bit about medical stuff. I'm also a machine gunner and a marksman. Mita over here is also I'm also like an anti-tank guy, and so is Mita over here. He's also former medic and the current combat lifesaver. Machine gunner
Okay,
as well,
got it.
right? Yep. So me and Mita over here, we are part of the same unit, which is
Jackson.
Panzer Predators. Yes,
Green light, move out, normal patrol, react what happened.
copy that. So just follow the road, right?
Just follow the road.
Okay, in that case, I want a
All right.
staggered.
What are our numbers?
I want a staggered column. You will be third. I want you second, and you last. So basically, so basically, we're going to organize this. So I will be on the left side. Number 2, you right side. Number 3, left. Number 4, right side. Understood?
Okay, understood.
Understood.
Okay, let's form up. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
You guys remember who's in command if I fall?
So, in the head with the mirror.
I try to get my guns out.
Should be Mita, right?
Yep,
So-
exactly.
You go in the tool, you place your
Okay.
personal mirror,
Yeah.
then you look at the mirror to grab,
Okay.
then you have your gun out. Keep in mind, it's not free, so your center point is here, your gun aiming a little bit more to the right side.
With
So you
that-
can turn your laser on, for example, and see where your gun is currently aiming.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
I also want to see some distance from each other. Don't get bunched up, even if when we march. Is that understood?
Laser.
Place
Okay,
none of that silencer in the lab menu, in the night ops, all the way on the left top left side. Yeah. You see the laser and your middle point, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So, and you can turn the transparency of your personal mirror all the way down so you can see through it.
Okay. There you go.
Sergeant, what's our smokes and the grenade numbers?
Standard.
Standard 2. Okay, so 2 of each. Got it.
With that being said, move out.
Yeah, let's go. Remember, it's target column. Do a little bit distance. Keep an eye on your left and right.
Left watches the left, right watches the right. Rear watches the back, front watches the front.
If you get shot on either side, take cover by the trees. Or by the ground. I butchered that, but yes, you know what I mean.
Try to call out the direction, like where they are, like right or left, or distance if you can make that judgment.
I don't like this place, it's way too open.
If we take a shot, we can run to one side of the road and face the other.
Yeah. Charge! Take over to the left! Take over to the left! Take over to the left under the hill over here, and return fire!
Over the hill, left side, left side. Secondary shots left of the initial target. There's 2.
Yeah, I'm going to go up here and take a look at what we have in terms of the directions.
Well, I'd be careful leading the way like you are.
Yeah.
Our 2 guys are not on our side of the road.
Where are they?
They're on the opposite side of the street. They didn't follow us.
Fuck. Yeah.
I'll try to return fire and cover if you can. I'll probably run over there and get word.
Yeah.
Or just,
go.
what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
We moving.
Covering.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a smoke, and then we're going to move up to that ridge.
Okay, good.
Up to the rock.
Now up to that ridge up there. You see the ridge with the rocks?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Throwing! Yeah. A horrible smoke. But yeah, let's go. You guys feel good? You're doing
I
it.
got one target. Top of the hill. 11 o'clock.
Copy that.
100 meters.
Where do you guys think
Wait,
it's best to push up?
We could do both sides. I mean, there's one to the
Don't
left.
stay
There's
too
two
much to the
targets.
open. If you want
Don't
to
peek
look,
out,
be
yeah,
a little
careful.
bit more on the ridge.
Alright.
Okay.
There's a safe area over here. You can keep moving along these rocks. Keeps going.
Okay, let's move over to the edge of those rocks over there.
Copy that.
Behind you.
Yeah.
Watch your
so-
6, yeah. Watch your 6. I don't know if that person on left is still there or not. Okay. I don't see them anymore.
Okay, so
Probably moving.
Yeah.
what do you see? What's the best direction? What do you see?
There was one target on top of that hill. There's one shooting down that way. Yep, there he is. There he is. There he is.
Copy.
When you get back, you can shoot from over here.
Shoot.
How do we get over there then? Since we already used a smoke
Sakes.
to...
Shouldn't be bunched up.
Yeah, I'm going to take over all these trees. I'm just
Okay.
checking because we need to move up. This is
Yeah.
way too fucking up. Okay, so what it looks
They're
like?
moving.
the
They're
best
moving
dir-
on us.
Where are
He's
they
not
moving?
there anymore. If they're gone, they're
Someone's
moving.
on top of it.
Yeah,
Someone's out still on top of the hill.
I'm gonna try to see if we can. I think we should spread our along this cover area. Get two on the other side. We're
well,
not bunched up in one big
well,
ball.
the best direction would be to push over there so we have some hill cover. What
Copy
do you guys
that.
think? So, Beta,
Yeah.
Beta, I want
Where's
you.
number? Oh, right there.
So, Beta, I want you to throw smoke since you are better in trusting than me. So, we're going to move over there. So, we're going to move over to the hill area over there, but we're going to use the far left, if you guys see that ridge.
Yeah, I see the ridge.
Yeah,
But
so...
we got problems. One problem.
Doc,
But
What?
there's
move
a
forward, use... Doc, move forward, you're in the rock. Yep, that's better.
What's the problem?
okay.
Doc,
There's a
there he is,
person.
right there.
Yeah, there's
see
a problem
he's poking out.
on the hill on the west side.
Yeah, that's what
Watch
I was
yourself.
thinking. That's what I was thinking.
I advise we throw smoke to the right to block the guy that's over there, and then we run across directly to him and keep
Yeah.
him pinned down.
Yes. Beta,
I'll throw
toss
smoke
smoke.
to the right, and then we shoot that guy as we're pushing up on him.
Yes, exactly. Toss smoke, Beta.
Cover me.
Yep, cover me.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Not the best, but it's good enough.
let's
Go.
sprint. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Move. Keep him pinned down. Keep him pinned. We're moving.
I'm moving over to the ridge up here.
Go. That one from the hill. We need to keep an eye on the rear on that hill.
Yeah, that's why we're taking cover up here.
Copy that. Keep moving. They can't shoot us from where he is right now. We're too low. Swadley, what's our next play?
Yeah, let's go up the cover along this ridge up here.
Alright, guy, push ahead of me. You're number 2. There you go. Alright. Keep an eye on that flank. He's far away. You can't wait to see us from here.
Do
Like
we
a
know
good
what
shot.
direction he's went in?
Wait, this direction. He's on the other side of this hill.
Either side.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that case, I'm taking a look at the best approach. So that hillside is way too open for us. So if we can get by the rocks over there, we should have a little bit of cover to assess.
Well, we go around. Well, we just go on the left side with the rocks all over here, over
Yeah,
there.
but there's-
Then we
it's-
can circle around.
it's like a
Mika,
big-
you're
it's
still on
like-
the edge. You're starting to slip.
Easy. Watch your damn step.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, so this is basically what I want us to do. In that
Oh
case.
shit! He's moving.
Where?
He's moving.
Where?
The outside.
Where do you see
Moving
them?
outside. Over side the walk right there.
It's probably the one that was on top of that hill from the far side we were running from.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
go over to the.
Yeah, make
over
sure
to
Just
to
the-
go over here and flame this one that's over here still. I don't know if they're still there.
Yeah. Let's push over to that side so we can take a better. Oh,
Copy that. I think that's a
That's
cue
actually-
to move.
yeah. Let's move it. Let's move it. Let's move it. Watch your steps. Watch your steps.
Take it easy.
Let's go over.
I did not feel well.
Son of a bitch.
Watch your misfire.
Oh, they're above. They're above on the right.
I'm trying to take a look. I don't see anything. Let's move up
Let's
there.
be careful not getting shot at, but we should
Yeah,
be
let's move up
aggressive too.
That's what I'm trying to do. Let's take a look over here. Oh. I swear that laces always scares me. I do not see anyone. Shall we
Me
push
neither.
up? Shall we push up further? What do you guys suggesting?
I see another rock ridge ahead, like about 20 meters. You can dash to it.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
We could go. Oh, we could go
All right,
over
go.
there.
Copy that. Going.
Okay.
No, that's just the watch ahead. That's not someone.
And let's continue to head this
Peter?
direction.
Pin restock on, please. Your smoke is still making sounds. Thank you.
Yeah, but let's try to.
He's on the side with that rock. It's over that way.
I'm trying
On the
to see,
laser
like,
point.
in that case, let's go down here and move.
Just go
to
down
the-
here and move around. Exactly. Down here and move around. Let's go.
Let's go.
After you, Swabby.
Let's just keep on to this ridge area.
Make sure to watch our rear.
I got
There's that mountain over there too. I don't know if they're still there or moving.
That's what we're going to investigate.
I swear to God, this faulty fucking safety.
Take
You'll get used to it.
take over. There's another like little cover area over here. Let's move. I can see a fucking thing. All right, so
I
we're
think they both probably moved. Oh, there's shots
Right
fired.
above, right above.
right above, right above. Let me take a look over there. Let's move
There
it.
he is. There he is. There he is.
Where?
Bottom of the hill, left side of it. The one closest to you, not the farthest one. Closest. Slime. Peek down again.
See if you can toss a grenade over there if he's in tossing.
That's a little
range.
far.
Yeah, that's
A little hill
too
we can
far.
push to temporarily, but I don't think it's good enough to get range on that.
Is he
Wait a
like?
minute, we can go around. Hey, you see them over there? We can go behind there and break them.
Foolish, put the rounds in the back.
Look, but
Excellent. 3 rounds, left leg from behind. Penetrated.
Damn it.
You get a grenade down
Grenade!
that hill. Oh. Yeah, it's not good enough.
I'm going to patch myself up.
I'll go close by up. Shoot.
Stable yourself. I need to cover you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Referee, where did he say? Where did he say I was shot?
Left lower leg from
Left over- got it.
back to the front. Penetrated.
Man. He's going well. He's coming well.
Yeah, watch that direction.
Behind us.
I'm temporarily out of the fight.
More in detail. Your
I advise we
back
get down
is
below bomb this
broken.
hill.
3 round penetrated at least your back body.
We need to get down to the
Son of a bitch.
bottom of this hill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scoot down.
Yeah.
I need to make anything broken. We need to get down to the bottom of this hill.
I can walk.
Yeah, this is not good. We're getting flanked around.
Yeah, we are. I can't walk that fast.
Oh,
Oh.
Yep.
Am I still up?
Beta, I'm
Yeah.
too injured to lead. You squad lead now.
check underneath the plate. See if anyone in.
Go, cover.
Oh yeah, that did a
Clear.
little. That did. I'm gonna put chest shield on this.
Oh, he's coming around. He's coming around. The four of us.
in front of us.
Coming
Someone watch
towards
the back.
us.
Someone watch that side. Someone watch both sides.
I got. Yeah.
I got this one.
Good.
We're good.
Yeah, I got some seals on this. Okay.
Alright.
I got this
Movement's gonna be
one.
limited because you've been hit a couple times, but you know, just yeah.
Fuck. Ow.
He's behind us.
Suck some rum bones off your helmet. Your helmet flew off.
Ah, fuck. Jesus Christ.
Dragging you back down below the hill. Dragging you back down.
Yeah.
You're going too far.
Fuck. Ow, fuck.
I want to get a frag over that damn hill.
I'm not.
Someone
even-
needs to keep watching this side. Someone needs to keep watching
I
this side over here.
I got this side.
We don't watch it. They're gonna flank around. They're gonna light us up. I'm gonna try to get a
I got
frag
this
over this
side.
hill. Okay.
Yeah,
cover.
yeah.
I got this side.
Got
I
it.
got this side.
I have voices.
Alright, cover. We're gonna I'm gonna blitz whoever's over here, and then when you use this as cover for the other one, let's go.
Yeah, got me.
Hey, we're going. Where are we going? We're going this way.
We're gonna blitz this side. Someone keep watching the rear.
Ow.
I got the wheel.
Fuck.
Come on.
Come on. They're down. They're farther down. Check the fire on this side. Keep stay over here. All right. One casualty. Yeah. Wait. One left. All right. Watch where they are.
Yeah.
Toss some movement on that ridge in the middle. We need to move.
Like a
We're-
G46 bag from you. Thank you.
Yep, just takes their weapons off of them and
Yeah.
anything they can use in case they might come
Oh,
back.
he's coming around. He's coming around. They're coming.
Let's
Yeah.
unclip that
It's over there.
chest rig.
Alright, we're gonna make a dash across
Here we
this
go.
road and get to them. We're gonna get to this little mini hill, throw smoke, and then we're gonna run and flank around that hill. We're on the right side and blitz them, okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ow.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, blue four.
Ah,
blue
fucking
four.
hold on.
34.
And X and
And
X.
X.
Lined up on the road.
Line up on the road
Okay,
for
road.
people.
Let's go.
Get my gun away.
I mean, we did. I mean, you guys
Yeah, go
did
ahead.
very. You guys
We're not
did
gonna
very
do
good
any
in
more
my
shooting.
opinion.
Yeah.
So
What does it stand
um,
for, Mita?
when Smith for you know what I
What
do
stand
in
for?
my case when I call end X, that's mean
The
end
S
of
in smart.
scenario.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay. They,
Security.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Yeah.
telling me
Good.
that. I don't know.
You're fine, you're
Okay.
fine. Good.
I asked you earlier and you didn't answer me.
I did. My answer was a grenade over the hill.
That's true. That's true.
So let's stop the small talks. I noticed some small things, some self-explaining or self errors on my side. Doc, for you, when we go in character events, we turn the name tags off, or at least ignore them.
my
We didn't. We
didn't
didn't.
tell me.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's why error on my side. I did not tell you that, just for the future. Myself, I have them sometimes on too. I say too, but I ignore them. Simple reason is if you just have so many people, I cannot remember everything, every character name just from them. Over time, get used to it, but I still turn it on to see, okay, what's the character name? Because we have nameplates, but I don't run up to see, hey, what's the name again? That's why we have in our status, our rank and character name, to see what's the, for example, myself is alright Leon Death, for Alpha Mika, and so on. But otherwise, walk-wise, good. Reaction, falling, perfect thing for the trust system. You hold security when you get downed. You need a little bit more get used to the formation parts, but you're new, so you're fine. Otherwise, what I can tell you, there was one moment I did not call any hits for Blue for, because you literally shoot and turn to them and shot all of them in the back while you was moving. So you're fine. You're fine. That's the pain of desktop. That's why I did not call it. I saw it, okay, because desktop have to do so many things at the same time. So you're fine on that part. If it happen, try to stop the shooting and then move. Or just look down, move, or drop the mirror. So your gun is automatically going downwards in a center position. Like I said, you're fine. Nobody's blaming you that. I want to give you help. That's the feedback-wise, where you can tell what you find good and wrong. So that's from my side. Now, you guys, if you have feedback, PTS is active. Anyone? Anything? Please, BTs are there. Then for you, you got something?
Nah. Y'all did well. Nice
Good.
throw, Mita.
Thanks.
Oh yeah,
Good.
nice watching the back, Ghoulish. You gave me problems when I otherwise wouldn't have had them, so I congratulate that.
With that being said, I would love to summon the ghost to help here. Don't be a fucking... That's you.
You need to sacrifice them first before they come down.
Yeah,
You need a ritual.
yeah, sacrifice.
Alright,
Yeah, the
okay. I'll get the fire.
No, you got
Now
it.
commit seppuku with the knife. It's a left.
Yeah.
You need
You
to
need your
combat.
gear on for a knife.
Yeah.
We summon the General Anon to this existence.
We need the chat.
Now we need to surround the fire.
Yeah, I saw the file.
But yeah.
With this subbing in.
Yeah, that wasn't good enough.
Good, 1 second.
I put out the fire with a snowball.
Ow!
Well, am I sure they were dead first?
You think you can kill me?
Yeah, I know better. You just
Only
spawned.
I
You, just,
can kill me.
you live again.
Summoned back.
the summoning
Hey, it was good enough.
Oh, the summoning worked.
Um,
That's our
nice
dinner.
one.
With that, I
Yeah.
hand the word over
That's
to Anon.
Well, I'd like to first start off with the Dark. It is absolutely great to have you in the community. You know, I know that you had a bit of chaos getting you confused with somebody with a very similar name. So it's good to see that that all got worked out. And sorry we weren't able to get your app processed as quickly as you wanted to. You know, kind
That's
of what
fine.
happens when you kind of applied right when we were in the middle of an operation. But hey, with that, you'll now be able to attend any operation you want and go have a great time. And Ghoulish,
Okay.
congratulations to you too. You know, very fitting for you to return on the day before Halloween, the one with the most zombie, the zombie name. You are first time. Yeah, I commented on that in the officer Discord. I'm like, oh, hey, of course, yeah, it's Ghoulish coming in right before Halloween. Fuck yeah, let's do this. But all comments and jokes aside, welcome to the community, you two, and welcome back to the community in your state, in your situation, Ghoulish. It's an absolute pleasure to have you all here, and I really look forward to seeing you all out in the field. And I'd also like to take a moment to thank all those who assisted in the participation of this BT. I know it's just a BT, and these are somewhat routine, but being at these BTs help out a ton when it comes down to having new members feel welcome, feeling at home, and we have to be there to support each other even at the beginning of the journey and all the way to the end before some. So thank you all for all of your work out there today. Congratulations, and join me now in a loud and proud Oxfelt to celebrate our new OR2s. Oxfelt!
That's it.
Welcome to the community, you two.
Okay.
Sarah, do you want to do the tracker up? Sarah or McKnight, do you guys want to do the tracker update and I can do the ping?
I haven't done the tracker updating in forever, gonna be honest.
Is it over now? The event's over now.
OR2.
All right. I'll process it. But yes, with
Kiss me.
that, it is over, and you two are just. Oxford.
That's fine.
Oxford?
That's fine.
Hang on.
Let me get the.